And let me just explain to you the massive business empire which has been built by Subrata Roy. Take a look at the overall worth of the Sahara Group. The overall net worth for Sahara Group is 68,174 crores. Total of 36,631 acres of land bank, prime estate in Uttar Pradesh, in parts of Maharashtra, in Bengal, many states of the country where Subrata Roy has massive land bank. A total workforce of over 11 lakh people. This has also been one of the key arguments which has been made by Subrata Roy. While arguing his case in court, he's always said that it's his company which is responsible for the bread and butter of over 11 lakh families. The market value of Subrata Roy owned companies is 1,52,518 crores and total of 4,799 establishments. When you look at these numbers, you realize who really are we talking about. Now, why exactly Subrata Roy in this spot of bother? It's because of these two companies, Sahara India Real Estate Corporation and Sahara Housing Investment Corporation. These were the two companies which were directed by the Supreme Court that they should be paying a total sum of 24,000 crores to the investors. These were the two companies in which the investors had deposited their money, and it's these two companies where Mr. Roy really has failed to give logical reasons for. How exactly was this entire project being managed? This net worth that you've seen, 1,52,518 crores, it is coming from all these different sectors: financial schemes, consumer merchandise, power projects, sports, media entertainment, hotels, you name it, and Subrata Roy was present in that section. Totally. What is it that really Subrata Roy is now being challenged with? He's being challenged with the fact that whether it's infrastructure, financial schemes, companies like Sahara India Life Insurance Company Limited, Sahara Asset Management Company Limited, Sahara Housing Finance Corporation Limited, many of these companies and even sub-companies which have been floated in other sectors, ultimately Subrata Roy is being suspected of not giving an accurate account of the kind of investors and the exact shareholding pattern. As you can see, infrastructure and housing, again, Ambi Valley, Sahara City Homes, Sahara Grace, Sahara Swapna City, Sahara Hospital Lucknow, and Ambi Valley, for instance, is a company whose land assets have been attached by the Supreme Court. In luxury, you have King City, total estimated revenue earnings of 15 lakh crores, exclusive gated townships in Ambi Valley and 23 other cities for high net worth individuals. Again, a project where the Supreme Court has cracked the whip and the Supreme Court has said that the land which belongs to these companies should be confiscated. And then you have hotels. It's the who's who, the Grosvenor House Hotel, for instance, in London, the Plaza Hotel in New York. Both these hotels being managed at a time when Sahara Shri otherwise was claiming that he just didn't have the money to continue working with business. Then you have media and entertainment. You have all these channels which are owned, publications which are owned by the Sahara Group. You have sports, where of course Sahara Shri went to the extent of buying the IPL team. He has sponsorship and ownership of sports teams events, former sponsor, because he decided to walk out of the sponsorship commitment that he had worked out with the BCCI. Formula One, 42.5% stake in Force India. You then have power projects, companies like Sahara India Power Corporation Limited, total investment there of 8,000 crores. Where exactly is all this money coming from? That was the question which was raised by the Supreme Court. Whether it was consumer merchandise and FMCG retail, 1,044 Sahara Q shops, yet another scheme in which the Supreme Court has cracked the whip against the Sahara Group. The problem for Subrata Roy now is that he doesn't know what is he going to do in terms of explaining the reasons and the source of funding which has ultimately generated an overall group asset of 152,518 crores, Karma.